Akwa Ibom State is located at the southern part of Nigeria. It is one of the most beautiful Nigerian states with amazing infrastructures and one of the best road networks in Nigeria. Akwa Ibom is also known by many as the food headquarters of Nigeria because of their exceptional cooking skills and the amount of different dishes they have. They are also known to have created or recreated some of the best dishes in Nigeria. So in this video, I'm going to show you 4 of the best soups that Akwa Ibom people have and how to prepare them like the indigenes. The 2 soups at the top spots are regarded as 2 of the best soups not just in Akwa Ibom State but in the whole of Nigeria. Starting at number 4 is one of the most medicinal soups in Nigeria called Editan Soup. Editan Soup is one of the major soups of the Efik and Ibibio people. The soup is prepared using a kind of bitter tasting vegetable called Editan leaf.
We wash it to reduce the bitterness.
Okay.
The vegetable is believed to have a lot of health benefits, which we are going to find out in this video.
Finally, we are here at Afang Soup in its local government area of Akwa Ibom State, and I'm here with
Idorayin.
Can you please tell me a little bit about this Editan Soup?
Okay, Editan Soup is one of the major soup here in Akwa Ibom State.
Okay.
And then we have 2 types of Editan, the white one and the black one. The black one is mostly found in the bush, while the white one you can definitely plant it around us.
Okay, the white one is the one that people
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And the black one is mostly bitter.
Okay.
Yes.
So between this Editan soup and bitter leaf soup, which one is more bitter?
Bitter leaf soup is more bitter.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Bitter leaf is more bitter.
Okay. Bitter leaf is bitterer.
Yes.
No, don't do that. That's not the correct English. Right? There's nothing like bitterer. You understand? Okay. Since this Editan leaf is bitter, is there any way to reduce the bitterness, or you just cook it that way?
Yeah, sure. After slicing it, we will boil it and add a little salt and squeeze out the water. Then we wash it to reduce the bitterness.
Okay. Some people say that this soup has some great health benefits, a lot of health benefits. So I would like to know if you can tell me maybe 1, 2, or 3 of the health benefits that you can get from this.
Number 1, it promotes fertility. Then number 2, it promotes healthy weight. Number 3, it reduces heat in the body.
So number 1 is fertility.
Yes.
Number 2 is healthy weight. That's as I'm fat now. If I'm eating it, I will, So and then the third one, you say it reduces heat.
Yes, heat in the body.
Someone told me that they also use it to cure ulcer and malaria.
Yes, of course.
Wow, which means this soup is really...
Yes, it's amazing,
Okay.
It's great.
All right, so I like seeing where they cook this kind of food so that I can share it with my viewers in case they want to cook this particular soup.
Okay.
Can we go and see?
Yeah, sure. You can come with me to the kitchen.
All right.
Okay.
To cook this Editan soup, you will need Editan leaves, water leaf, protein of your choice, stockfish, cow skin or pomo, periwinkle, palm oil, salt, seasoning cubes, dry fish, fresh pepper, and crayfish. Start by slicing your Editan leaves into very small pieces. Also cut your washed water leaves and set aside. Put the Editan leaves into boiling water and let it cook for a minute or 2. Sieve out the Editan leaves and wash it multiple times with fresh water to remove the bitter taste. Pound or blend your crayfish and pepper and set aside. Cut and wash your meat and cow skin and put them into your cooking pot. Season the meat with pepper, seasoning cubes and salt and put it on the fire. Add a little water and cover the meat. After 20 to 25 minutes, go in with your stockfish and your dry fish. Stir and cover the pot and allow to continue cooking. When your meat is cooked to your desired taste, add the water leaves, a lot of palm oil, periwinkle and crayfish. Stir the soup very well and cover to cook for additional 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, go in with your Editan leaves. Stir the soup continuously for a minute and your Editan soup is ready to be served.
Alright guys, so the soup is here, and to be honest, it looks beautiful and it looks like Afang Soup. I've eaten Afang Soup here at Akwa Ibom before, but I've not eaten Editan Soup before. So it's time for me to taste this soup and tell you guys what I think. Yeah, this is wonderful. So this soup is like when bitter leaf soup and vegetable soup had a child. This is what it will be like. It's a mixture of bitter leaf soup. The characteristics of bitter leaf soup and that of vegetable soup came together to form this soup. There is a little bit of, would I say bitterness, but I can't really get the bitterness. I thought you said it's going to be bitter.
Yeah, like I said earlier, we have two types, the black one and the white one. So this is the white one.
Okay, this is the white one.
Yeah.
Wow, the soup is wonderful, guys. I think if I should rate this soup from among all the soups I've eaten here in Akwa Ibom, this should be in my top 3 of the soups here in Akwa Ibom. That's this one, and then maybe the fisherman soup, and then the afang. But apart from that, this soup is really, really amazing. At number 3, we have a soup I regard as a hybrid soup because it has the characteristics of both Banga soup and bitter leaf soup. This soup is called Atama Soup.
Atama Soup is a soup made by combining the Atama leaves and palm kernel extracts. This soup is believed to have a lot of health benefits.
It can reduce the blood sugar.
Blood sugar,
Yes.
Okay.
The method of cooking this soup is similar to that of Banga soup of the Niger Delta region and the Ofa soup from the eastern part of Nigeria.
That atama can give you good for body, good for brother.
Okay.
Yes, that atama, see, get 2 types of atama.
Okay.
That white one, that one no be bitter.
Okay. Okay.
That the black one, it's bitter.
It's bitter. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The one we are going to use today, is it the white one or
no,
the black
one?
The black one.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to boil it, cook it, you wash it. That black one, you wash it.
Okay. So that the bitterness will go.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, Mama, can you show us how to cook this Atama soup?
Yes, I can show you.
Okay. Okay.
The ingredients you need include Atama leaves, palm fruit, stockfish, Editan fruit, fresh pepper, crayfish, periwinkle, cow skin, protein of your choice, dry fish, salt, and seasoning of your choice. Start by washing your palm fruit very well. Cook the palm fruit till the flesh becomes soft. This should take 20 to 30 minutes. Pound the palm fruit with pasting and mortar till the flesh fully separates from the kernel. Add water to it and carefully separate the extract from the chaff. Set aside the extract for later use. Wash and cut your proteins and put them in your cooking pot with the stockfish. Season with onions, pepper, salt, and place the pot on fire. Add water and allow the protein cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add your Editan fruit and periwinkle and stir to combine. Cover the soup and allow the soup cook till the meat cooks through. When the meat is cooked enough, go in with your palm fruit extract. Cover it and allow it come to a boil. When it has come to a boil, add your dry fish, crayfish, more pepper and seasoning of your choice and cover the soup to cook. As the soup is cooking, prepare your cut atama leaves by soaking with hot water for a few minutes and washing it 2 to 3 times to reduce the bitterness. After 10 minutes, add the washed atama leaves. Stir very well and your atama soup is ready.
Alright guys, the food is here and it's time for us to dig in and know what Atama soup tastes like. Okay, Mama, it's time for us to eat this food.
Okay.
Alright guys, the moment of truth. Wow. All right, this is very delicious.
Food is delicious.
This is very delicious. So this soup is nice, very delicious. I have to commend Mama for this soup. This is a very nice, delicious soup. So if you want to know what it tastes like, I would say bitter leaf soup, but now it has a hint of that palm extract. Okay, it has the hint of that palm extract. Like there's a stew I ate in the east. They call it ofako, like banga stew. So it has a hint of that banga in it, and then the leaf has a bitter taste, a little bit of bitter taste to it. It's not as bitter as a bitter leaf soup, but there's still a little bit bitterness inside there. But overall, this soup is very, very delicious. If I should rate this soup, I will give it maybe a 7.5 or maybe an 8 over 10. Okay, Mama, I noticed the bitterness in this one.
Okay, that Atama is the black Atama.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, assuming you use the white one, it will not be.
Yes,
there will not be any bitterness.
Yes.
Okay. But thank you very much. This soup is very delicious.
Thank you.
It's very delicious. I like it.
Thank you.
At number 2, we have a soup that many people regard as the king of Nigerian soups. This soup is called Edikang Ikong. Edikang Ikong soup, commonly referred to as vegetable soup by many Nigerians, is actually just one of the different types of vegetable soups eaten by Nigerian people, but it is the most popular type of vegetable soup to ever come out of Nigeria.
The popularity of this soup has grown from this side of Nigeria
Exactly.
to everywhere,
Yes,
because
yes.
Igbo people cook it,
Yes.
even Hausa, even
cook
Yoruba, they
sure.
eat it.
The origin of this soup is a bit controversial, with many people believing that the soup came from the Efik people of Cross River State, while some other people say it originated from the Ibibio tribe of Akwa Ibom State.
Now the thing is, we have a lot of speculation that this soup belongs to this side, this soup belongs to this side. But these people that are making this assumption don't know that these two people, which is the Akwa Ibom and the Cross River, they coexisted one time in history, right? So now they shared similar cultures and food delicacies, and if you listen closely, you can hear that most of the like Ibibio, if you listen closely, it's similar to Efik. Like if you listen closely, you can hear the similarity.
Okay.
So people don't really know. So that's why they make up all this speculation and stuff like that. Like this one whole this, but it's the same thing. The soup is the same thing, right?
Both here and across the river.
It's the
So
same
is
thing.
it safe to say that the origin of this soup is from Efik and Ibibio people?
Yes,
Not
for
really
sure.
just the Efik.
Yes, or it came out from the hearts of Efik and Ibibio. Yes.
Okay.
The popularity of Edikang Ikong soup is not only because of its taste or appeal to the rich and famous, but also because of its nutritional value and its importance to the people of Cross River and Akwa Ibom State.
You know, the leaf, the Ikong leaf, it grows really like it grows around here. I don't know if we can. I'll show you around. So you can see that this leaf grows like very rampantly here. So definitely it's a very important soup, and it has many health benefits, right? Most of it is like it helps in anemia. So if you squeeze the leaf from the Ikong leaf, they squeeze that leaf, you add native egg, you add milk too. You understand? If you it will give you this boost your blood, like it will boost your blood.
This increases blood production in the
Yes,
body.
exactly.
Okay.
And it has many other. This is like what I know. Right? I cannot really give 100% what the leaf is
Does
giving
in the body.
does to the body, but it is a very nutritional soup. Yes.
Okay, now you just gave me the recipe for something maybe like a juice.
Yes.
The way I'm seeing it.
It's like
So
a
now,
juice.
now, can you get this same benefit when you eat the soup?
For sure, and you have more benefits because you add other things now. You add like the fish, the stockfish, the meat. So protein, you even add oil, which is very excellent for vitamin A, which is good for your eyes. You know?
Okay.
So if you add up all these things, it's like all these nutrients coming together to form a union of nutrients.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely you get other nutritional factor from adding every other
Things
nutrients.
to okay.
Today, I've come to Akwa Ibom State, one of the oil-producing states in the southern part of Nigeria, to show you how the Ibibios cook the famous and highly rated Edikang Ikong soup.
as this soup, as you said, is expanding, right? It's going to different parts of the world. It's going to different parts of Africa. Now, as this soup is expanding, so is the recipe, right? People add what they believe is their own, like their own recipe to the soup and stuff like that. So now, coming here, we will show you how a native of this place is going to cook it. You understand?
I would love that.
I have the best person that is going to cook this for you, right? I have someone that is going to cook
I can't wait. Let's see.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
All right, guys, let's go and see how the people of Akwa Ibom prepare the most popular vegetable soup in the whole of Africa.
The ingredients you need include pumpkin leaves, water leaves, stockfish, different types of meat, crayfish, fresh pepper, onions, and dry fish. Start by washing your water leaves and pumpkin leaves.
You can wash it, pick it small and wash so that you soak inside the water and you wash it so that all the sand, if there is sand, the sand will go down. Yes.
Finally, chop your water leaves and pumpkin leaves and set aside. Also pound your fresh pepper and crayfish and set aside. Cut and wash your proteins and put them into your cooking pot. Add chopped onions, seasoning cubes, salt and fresh pepper. Stir very well and put the meat on fire. Cover and allow the meat cook in its own juice for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, adjust with more water and cover to cook till the meat is well cooked. When the meat is cooked enough, add your water leaves and cover to cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add your crayfish, dry fish and a lot of palm oil. Cover to cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add your pumpkin leaves. Cover for 2 minutes and your Edikang Ikong soup is ready.
Alright, guys, it's time for us to eat Edikang Ikong soup.
Yes.
This soup is actually looking very, very beautiful and green. You know, I like green. Whenever it's green, I'm in love with it. Yes. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Wow, guys.
You put your
This,
cup.
yes. This is very, very delicious. Fresh because of the leaves, you know, and the mixture of this water leaf and the pumpkin leaf. I don't know. It's wonderful. This soup is very, very delicious. I feel like truly this soup originated from this part of Nigeria because I can get a very unique taste from their own version of vegetable soup. This Edikang Ikong soup is quite a little bit different from the ones I eat from other people. I don't know if it's because of the oil, maybe, because there's a lot of oil. They added a lot of palm oil inside the soup. This is a very nice soup.
And what I noticed is the leaves are crunchy.
Yeah.
It's like not.
It's not like it's soft.
dry.
It's
Yeah,
not. Yeah, it's not
you
soft.
can still taste the
Yes.
very nutritious.
The pumpkin leaf especially is a bit chewy. It's not too soft. This soup is similar to one soup I ate in Ebonyi State. They call that one Eburebu soup. But that one is different because of the softness of the leaf. But this one, the leaf is not soft. It's not that soft. The water leaf is a bit soft, but the pumpkin leaf maintains its chewiness and is nice. It's very delicious. And also I noticed that the leaves tend to like absorb all the flavors of the
I
soup.
believe she can answer that perfectly.
Yes, the leaves like absorbed everything you put inside the soup.
Well, actually, it's not because this vegetable, this vegetable himself, when you put for the fire, you will not cook it, you will cook half done.
Yes.
Because when you cook in the fire too much, it will turn to black.
Okay.
It will turn to black.
Oh.
Immediately you put the vegetable, you will off the fire and you bring it down. The thing will still be fresh.
Okay. That's why it maintains that.
Yes, that's why they
All right.
maintain it.
Wow.
Man,
Wow.
everybody needs to try this. You need to try
So
this.
the soup is very nice, guys. You can watch the full recipe on how it was made and then make it for yourself at home. This is really, really delicious. Reigning at number 1, we have the best soup that Akwa Ibom State has to offer. The Ibibio and the Efik ethnic groups regard this soup as their signature soup, and this goes to show you how amazing this soup is. This soup is called Afang Soup.
Afang Soup is the pride of the Efik and Ibibio people of Akwa Ibom and Cross River states.
Afang Soup is the most important soup to us, the Ibibio. It is so important that we must prepare it in every ceremony. Be it burial, be it marriage, be it child dedication, be it naming ceremony, every ceremony you must prepare this Afang Soup.
Wow.
And if someone welcomes you in his house with Afang Soup, that means the person truly loves you.
Wonderful.
Here in Ibibio.
Wonderful. Wow.
The main ingredient in making this soup is the afang leaves, which is also known as okazi leaves in Igbo language or ajobaje in Yoruba language. Its preparation process is similar to most vegetable soups, but there are key ingredients needed to prepare this soup like the locals do.
If you want to prepare this Afang Soup like a true Ibibio person, number 1, you must use goat meat.
Wow. Okay.
Secondly, the woman that will prepare this soup must not taste the soup by licking the spoon. But she must put it in her palm and then taste it.
Okay. You know, to me, that's the tradition, right?
That is as tradition.
Okay.
That's
because
the tradition.
even if why would you lick spoon like this? That's not hygienic.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
So today I have come to Ibibio Ibom local government area of Akwa Ibom State to show you how the Ibibios prepare this wonderful soup.
So Mr. Pascal, is it possible for someone to show us the right way to prepare this Afang Soup here?
Of course, I have someone that will help us show us the right way to prepare this soup. In fact, let's go and see the person.
All right, guys, let's go and see the right way to prepare Afang Soup like a true Ibibio.
To prepare this soup, you will need afang leaves, water leaves, protein of your choice, cow skin or pomo, periwinkle, stock fish, dry fish, fresh pepper, crayfish, and salt. Start by picking, washing and cutting your afang leaves into very tiny pieces. Pound the cut afang leaves into a rough paste and set aside. Also wash and cut your water leaves and set aside. Prepare the other ingredients like pepper, periwinkle, crayfish, dry fish and pomo and set aside. Wash and cut your meat and put it into your cooking pot. Add your preferred seasoning and salt. Also wash and add your stock fish into the pot with some pounded fresh pepper. Put your pot on fire. Add a little water and allow to cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add your pomo, dry fish and periwinkle and cover to allow the meat cook through. When the meat is well cooked, add your water leaves, crayfish and palm oil, and I mean a whole lot of palm oil. Cover the soup to cook for 5 more minutes. After 5 minutes, add your afang leaf. Stir very well to combine and your afang soup is ready. The whole process of cooking this afang soup took about 45 minutes.
Alright guys, so it's time for us to taste this afang soup and know what afang soup is all about. My friend, you said this is the most popular soup in Nigeria. Alright, let me confirm this. This is your theory.
You see it now?
Wow. This is exceptional. Wow. This soup is wonderful, guys. This is a very wonderful soup. It's similar to vegetable soup, the normal vegetable soup that you know, but there's something about this soup that is so unique. You know, the taste of the afang, it's a little bit, not really bitter, but it has a little hint of bitterness in it, but it doesn't overpower it just like you get in the bitter leaf soup or one soup that I've eaten here in Akwa Ibom, Atama Soup. it doesn't taste that bitter. It doesn't, the level of bitterness is not as strong as that one. It's just a slight hint of bitterness. But this soup is wonderful. Oh. No. I have to remove my cap. My brother, I noticed that the afang leaf, it was pounded. Some people that I see cooking afang soup, they kind of grind it. I want to know, is there a difference between the one you pound and the one they grind?
Yeah, it's very, very different. Like the people that are grinding afang, sometimes maybe they don't have choice, maybe they don't have mortar at home to go and pound it, but pounding it is the best choice, is the best. Like pounding it afang tastes different. It gives you the best taste of the real afang soup. Oh,
wonderful. This soup is, I think this is the best soup Akwa Ibom people have. You can quote me anywhere. Is the best, right? I'm very happy. I came here today. Wow. Oh, I love this soup. If you're in Akwa Ibom, don't miss this. This is Afang Soup, and I think it's the best soup Akwa Ibom people have to offer. Alright guys, we have come to the end of today's video. If you love the video, you know what to do. Like, share and subscribe to be getting constant notification of wonderful food content from us. And always remember, eat to live, while I live to eat. I am Mr. Efik, and see you on the next one. Let me enjoy my food as always. Wow.